All right. The red dot is on.
There we go.
There we go. There we have it. If you guys can see it and hear us okay, comment down below. Please let us know. You want to pick a little bit?
Let's do it.
Awesome. We always say on this show, we do all the kinds of music, country and Western.
That's right.
That's right. All right. Oh, that was so fun. It's like a spaghetti western, and then at the end is a little Southern rock. I love it. Always good times. Well, hello, everybody, and thank y'all so much for tuning in. I'm Ash, my husband, Chris. Going to be hanging out with you guys for about the next hour or so, and we're so happy you're here. So feel free to comment down below. Don't be shy. Don't be a stranger. Let us know where you're watching from, what y'all are up to on this Wednesday night. Chris and I are hanging out with you guys, and other than that, we're gonna eat some dinner and get ready for the rest of our busy week. So all is well. It's I think about 20 degrees right now in Nashville, so really cold. Last night it was about 6 degrees, so I'm over it. At any point in time, if we want to get some spring or summer, I will not be mad, guys. Not be mad. Let's see who we got watching. We got Mia Girls 3. Hello, love. Thank you so much for tuning in. Sherry Nevada Pup is here. Hi. She says, oh, cool. I thought I was going to be late. Still have 5 minutes. Early.
There you go.
Early. Yeah, and if you guys are new around here, we do this every Wednesday night at 7 Central, 8 Eastern. So we, like I said, we do it every Wednesday, except for, of course, if like we're traveling or something weird comes up. But put it on your calendars, and we'd love to see you there. So glad you're here, Sherry. Lynn's in the house. 22Q Cat. She says, hi, Ash, Chris, Mel, and then basically everybody says, yes, we made it over here in time, girls. Woo, woo. We're all so glad you're here. We do have a lot of ladies in the house tonight. I love it. Maritza's here.
Hello, Maritza.
She says, hey, Ash, Chris, and Mel. Well, hi. I hope you're doing well and that you're feeling good. It's so good to see you. Your parents are here. Mom and Dad Delisle are here, eating dinner and enjoying the show. Oh, fun. What's for dinner?
I think it's those fritters and steaks.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah, I think it's, if I remember correctly what my dad said, I think it's ham and cheese fritters, carnivore version, and steaks.
We're having picanha.
Yeah.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, we're having sous vide picanha.
I love it. I love it. Tanya B is here.
Hello, Tanya.
She says, hello, good evening, Ash, Chris, Mel, and everyone. Well, hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Carnivore K is in the house. Hi. She says, hey, y'all. I have to say, too, Kay actually is the newest member of the Bad Ashes, my official fan club.
Right.
Yes. She went over there and signed up. She's awesome. And if you guys were here last Wednesday, you heard us talk about how we are this Saturday going to be dropping a music video for my song Stuck on Indiana. We're going to talk about that more in a bit. But my band, my Bad Ashes, my official fan club, they actually got to see the music video already. So Kay's already seen it.
Yeah.
So how cool is that? So if you guys are interested in joining the Bad Ashes, the official fan club, head to ashtaylor.com. You'll see it scrolling there along the bottom of your screen. But yeah, sign up. You know, it's $5 a month, and you get special things like getting to see music videos before they're out. You get all kinds of behind the scenes stuff. When we're coming to your area on tour, you get meet and greet passes. There's all kinds of perks, and we love every member there, and they're all very good to us.
We're looking at some new options for merch and all different kinds of things. So I'm sure there will be either discontinued merch that special offers will go out to the band, to the fan club, or there will be, I'm sure, maybe some exclusive merch at some point down the line.
We do have exclusive shirts available to the Bad Ashes, and they're shirts that literally say, I'm a Bad Ash.
Yes.
So yeah, they're awesome. But Miss Kay is the newest member, and we're so happy that she's here. So hi, Kay. Let's see, lots of people saying hello to each other. I always love to see that. Auntie's here. Hi, Auntie. Auntie, how's your mom doing? We were saying a prayer for her. I know she just had surgery, and hopefully, I know it's a lot when you're trying to take care of somebody who's, you know, ill and gone through something like that when you yourself are not feeling well. So hopefully you're doing okay as well. Absolutely. Let us know. And so, Auntie says, yay, I can see and hear y'all. This is good. Best part of Wednesdays. Oh, you're so sweet. Well, this is our favorite part of a Wednesday too. I ain't gonna lie. I have to tell you guys too, I'm sitting here and I'm a little out of breath and everything, but Chris and I almost didn't think we were going to start this live stream on time. I don't know what happened. You know, we do this every Wednesday. Like I said, it's nothing new, but we walked in here and we were trying to get set up and everything. And we couldn't get the camera to work. We had issues with the microphone. I mean, it was a whole thing. So luckily, though, you guys can see us and hear us, and we're here and it worked. But I got nervous for a second. Were you nervous?
I don't know if I had time to be nervous. I was just stressed trying to figure out why the computer wouldn't recognize anything.
Well, you did great.
So
please give Chris a round of applause. His big, beautiful brain figured it out, but he made tonight's live stream possible. So he is a rock star. But yeah, I feel like technology, man, you never. It's like right when you need it is when it's like, oh no, we're out.
Technology's great until you need it to work.
Exactly. Amy's in the house. Hi, Amy. She says hi, everyone. So glad you're here, my friend. Sean, SD Bradley 510 is here. He says, good evening, all. Well, hello. Also, Sean, I heard a rumor that you were at, was it Disney World, I think? Kind of jealous, dude.
Yeah.
Kind of jealous.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys had an amazing time, though. That is so cool that you guys got to go do that. And let me know what your favorite theme park is. So,
hope you had an amazing time. You could have taken us with you.
Yeah, we could have gone.
Saying.
We could have gone. I want to know, Sean, I need to know if you have a favorite ride or a favorite park. Mine is Magic Kingdom. Classic. But that's so cool. I'm so happy, you guys, and hopefully you had a great vacation. Cindy's here. Oh,
hello, Cindy.
And Brian. And Brian. And I imagine little Max, the puppy dog, is somewhere nearby. She says, Brian and I are here, and I'm making some egg salad for us for dinner. Oh, I like egg salad. Good. Egg salad is good. I don't know if it's too common. My grandpa used to make ham salad growing up, and I love that. Good stuff. But he would put like chunks of egg in it, like deviled egg. It was really good.
Sounds good.
Really good. Auntie says, plus I have the day to rest from taking care of mom and some time to take care of me thanks to my nieces. Oh, that's awesome. Your nieces just sound fantastic. They just sound like good people, and I love that. Let's see, lots of people saying hey to each other. Oh, and he says Shell is here as well. Hi, Shell. And hopefully Austin. Is Austin there? Hi, Austin. So good to see the whole crew. We love the Bradleys. Andy's here. Me Lady Laugh Lot says, I'm here, but I need to also do a short video, so I'll be back. XOXO. All good. I'll tell you what, I'm going to be right here. So you take your time. We're no rush.
That's
no
right.
rush. We're just glad you're here, and we appreciate you tuning in, and hopefully you're doing well.
Yeah.
Let's see. We got Mar. Got some folks watching on Facebook, including Mar. Hello, Mar. He says, hi, Ash, Taylor, and Chris. Happy Whiskey Wednesday. Happy Whiskey Wednesday to you, my friend. And then Auntie says, don't forget the thumbs up. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, feel free just to hit the thumbs up. It just really helps the algorithm know, honestly, that you guys appreciate us going live and what we do. It's a great way to support not only myself and Chris, but other independent artists or just creators and people that you admire. I mean, by hitting the thumbs up, sharing it with a friend, anything you do, it's just super, super helpful. So please feel free to give it a thumbs up and pass it around. We like to have a good time here on Wednesdays and share the love. Share the love. 22Q Cat made a comment earlier, and she says, looking for Mel's butt. That didn't sound right. It didn't, Lynn, but we know what you mean. She's
behind your chair over there.
I don't think. Let's see. Can you see?
You might be able to see just a little bit of it.
Yeah. If you kind of look right there. Yeah.
You can see a little bit of it right there.
I have to own up to it too. So I fed her dinner like right before we went live tonight, and she, for whatever reason, I guess really was hungry. I guess really enjoyed her dinner.
Yeah.
But I noticed like 2 seconds before I went, hit the go live button. She perked her head up from back here just for a second, and she actually has food all on like the peak of her nose.
Yeah.
So I would think eventually she would get it off herself and lick it, but maybe not.
She is not a classy lady.
She's not a classy lady. So if you see my dog with just food all over her face, I'm so sorry, and I promise I will take care of that baby as soon as we're done with this live stream. But I was like, wow. But at least we feed her, right? Oh, what a dog. What a dog. Auntie said, LOL, Lynn, trying to get acquainted. I love it. Mar says, beautiful song. Well, thank you, my friend. We thought we'd do a little spaghetti Western type vibe. It was fun. I enjoyed it. So kudos to my hubby over here for picking away.
Does anybody else out there think it's really weird to fist bump your wife?
Oh, well, what do you want me to do?
I don't know, but every time you do this, I'm like, we're not bros, and it's just
Bro.
it just feels odd. I don't even fist bump my friends.
Well, you have friends? Wait,
not
you
very
have
many.
friends?
No, not very many. I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I can't kiss you or hug you right now, so.
I mean, you can. It just would be really.
It would be awkward.
Awkward.
It would be awkward. It would be awkward. Well, I appreciate you.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I just always see that that diamond ring on her hand, like pointing at me, and I'm like, that's gonna hurt.
That's gonna hurt. Just jab you with it.
Yeah.
You better keep yourself in line, or just fist bump away. Jeffrey Cox is here. What's up, man?
What's up, Jeff?
How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. He says, hello, beautiful people. Ash, where's the super chat button? Chris can't be the only one to get the super chat love. Oh my gosh, you are so sweet. So I don't think that we actually have one on my YouTube channel.
We don't, because your YouTube channel is not monetized yet, because we need to get
this close.
We need to get you to the 4,000 watch hours within a 365-day period.
Yep.
So you can monetize your channel.
Yeah. So we don't have a super chat on my channel because I'm not monetized yet. But I literally just need people to watch my channel like that much more, and then I will be monetized.
Yeah,
but
we'll get there.
Jeff, I so appreciate that, my friend, and you are so good and so kind to us. So it's never in any way expected, but is massively appreciated. If you want to like message me or Chris, though, it doesn't really matter. The money goes to the same bank account, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. But
Sure.
yeah, I have like a Venmo and stuff like that.
Everybody's worried about me being the one getting all the super chats. Here's the real reality: when you super chat on Chris Cooking Nashville, when you send a super sticker, when you join the band, any of the stuff on my side of things, it's all going to her anyway. So really, you guys are just giving it.
And when you come to a show, you buy merch, you do whatever.
It's all going to her anyways.
That's not true. Oh my gosh, it's not. But Jeff, we are so glad that you are here, and thank you so much for tuning in. We so appreciate you, my friend. We hope you're doing well. Hope your lovely wife is doing well. Hopefully you guys are staying warm with all this.
Yes.
I don't know what we're calling that, winter. Oh boy, Roger Brown is in the house.
The party is here.
Well, now we can get things really kicked up and started. Right. Come on. Roger Brown says, greetings, my friend. Hopefully you're doing well on this Wednesday. Man, I'll tell you what, we're doing pretty great. It is cold here. I'm a little under the weather, but not too bad. And just trying to keep our head above water most days, it seems. But I hope you're doing well, Roger. Was thinking about you. We got your beautiful guitar, your dad's guitar that you gifted us right behind me, and we're going to be taking that into the studio here in a couple days. So I'm pumped.
Good time.
Yeah. Keto Simple is in the house. What's up, Dustin? I get to see Dustin in a few days.
We do.
Dustin's coming to my house. I don't want to make anyone jealous, but he's coming to Nashville, and we're going to get to hang out. He says, I'm listening while driving home from the bowling alley. Fun. Dustin, I'd like to know if you're a good bowler when you can. I know you're driving, but I need to know if you're good at bowling, because I'm really not that good, but we enjoy it. We've talked about this. Yeah. Love to know. Carnivore K is giving me some clappy hands. My brother is here in the house.
What's up, big brother?
Big brother Brandon Box. He says, cool jam. Well, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. That's my big bro. Brian says, hi, everyone. Hi.
Hey, Brian.
Mars is very cool. Karen, low carb spin.
Hello.
She says, hi, Ash and Chris. Well, hello, my friend. I hope you're doing well and all is good. Your parents say, Ash, you're looking especially pretty tonight. Tiffer, you're not half bad either.
I'm not half good neither.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment.
To be perfectly fair, I have a haircut appointment tomorrow because this is out of control. So I'm looking like a hot mess, and that's why there's a hat, and we're just dealing with it.
I think it's funny because like Chris does have like really, really thick hair, and so when it gets long, it gets a little crazy. But sometimes like before we do videos or live streams, he'll just like do his hair and he'll be good. I know though, when it gets to the point of a haircut, because he'll look at me and it's like, he'll be like, hey, do you think I need a hat? Which is, I can't tell if I need to wear a hat or if you think I could still get away with not and just do my hair.
That's because my judgment is never the metric we go by.
No.
No.
So like a good husband, he's like, you got to tell me what to do. And I'm like, hat, no hat, whatever. So today he didn't ask me. He just put on a hat. So that's how you know he needs a haircut.
I just put on a hat and I looked at her and I said, I need to make a haircut appointment. that was as far as that conversation had to go. I didn't even need to ask.
You were just like, it has to be done.
I
well,
woke
thank
up
you
and I
so
looked
much.
in the mirror and I went, ugh.
Did it scare yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Worse than normal.
I thought I was the only one. I scare myself too. Not usually when I look in the mirror, but just existing.
No.
It gets wild. Well, you guys are very sweet. Thank you so much for the compliment. Elizabeth Eaton is here. I think that's my girl, Liz. Liz, what's up? How are you?
Hi, Liz.
She says, hey, friend, this is my first time tuning in.
We're so glad you're here.
Welcome. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for tuning in. I know you're probably a super busy lady, so thank you for being here. That's super, super, super sweet. Brian says, hi from Max Wolf. Yes, give Max a little pet for me. Just scratch his ears or something. He's a good boy. Jeffrey Cox says, watching from Virginia. I miss Texas. That's hilarious. What part of Virginia are you in? Because we have a couple people I know watching that live there. Sean, Shell, and Austin, the Bradleys, they live there. You got Roger Brown Jr.,
Yep.
We know a bunch of people.
Every now and then Kara popped in.
Yeah, Kara pops in. Yeah, we just played a show actually up there, Jeffrey. And
Jujubee might pop in. She's not that far away.
Yeah, Jujubee. We know a bunch of people up there.
There's a whole crew over there.
A fun crew, like a wild crew. They're my faves.
That's like the party town.
Yeah. Oh, then they're a big party town. Yeah, I'm curious where you are though, because honestly, like y'all will get along so well. But we just played a show there in Gainesville. I believe it was in November. So yeah, we were just up your way. Look at that. Evelyn says, hit that like button.
Yes.
Thank you,
hello, Evelyn.
Evelyn, you are just the best, and I just love you. I owe you a big hug, but thank you, friend. I so appreciate you. Mm-hmm. And Auntie says, share the live on my feed. Auntie, you're getting lots of hugs.
Awesome.
Lots of hugs. I love it. Peggy is here. Hi, Peggy. She says, good evening, Ash. First time to see your Ash Wednesdays.
All right.
Well, thank you for being here. We're here every Wednesday, 7 Central, 8 Eastern, and it's a lot of fun. You know, I feel like we got a lot of new people tonight, which is always very awesome and exciting. The more the merrier. But yeah, we do this every Wednesday, like I was saying, on Facebook and on YouTube. And we kind of just play songs. We hang out. You can ask any questions. We're total open books. Mm-hmm. Just hang out with us, really get to know each other. And then the first Wednesday of every single month, we actually do a giveaway of some sort. So it's a lot of fun, but we are so glad that you are here, Peggy. And thank you so much for joining us. Yeah. Carnivore K, I was saying that my Bad Ashes, my fan club, got to see the music video before, and Carnivore K says video is great. Thank you, Kay. Appreciate that. So, maybe we should actually talk about this housekeeping stuff.
Sure.
Yeah, because I don't know if you guys know, but I'm old and I forget things. So sometimes we'll finish a live stream and I turn to Chris and I go, oh, I was supposed to say that, wasn't I? I didn't, but that's just me. But yeah, just some housekeeping, some exciting things that we got going on that we thought we would share with you guys. So this Saturday at 9 a.m. Central Standard Time on my YouTube channel, so right on here on this YouTube channel, we're actually releasing the official music video for my new single, Stuck on Indiana. And I am so, so excited. It's going to be really, really great. We are going to have some different premieres and different things going on over the next week. I have been doing interviews and meetings pretty heavily for the past couple of days, getting ready. But yeah, so this Saturday, that's January 25th. I intentionally chose 1/25/25 so that I could remember it a little easier. But yeah, this Saturday, January 25th, you guys, 9 a.m. on my YouTube channel, that video is coming out. And it was a lot of fun. We filmed it, I guess, right outside your front door in Indiana.
Yeah, pretty much.
Where you grew up. And
yeah, it's probably 50 yards, maybe 100 yards max, depending on where we were away from the front yard I grew up in.
Yeah.
It's literally on the other side of the railroad tracks.
Yep. Pretty cool. And shout out to my in-laws. I know they're here watching, but Pam, my mother-in-law, was kind enough to be our PA for the day.
Yep. She did PA. My dad did location services and got us the location and permission to film there. And shout out to Brian Zimmerman of Zimmerman Farms for letting us use his land and his barn and
he was so
all of those great things.
So sweet, sweet. But yeah, so we're excited for you guys to see it. So keep an eye out for that. We also, if you weren't here last week, shared some really exciting news. So Friday, February 7th, we're actually going to be performing Stuck on Indiana, my new single, live on WSM today in Nashville. So if you live in the Nashville area, awesome. You can catch the show on your TV station. They also, though, actually put it on multiple stations all over the U.S. It's also going to be online, so we'll share links and all, but really excited for that. And then teaser, if you tune in, I guess it was today I finalized a very important contract, and I am very excited. We just got a really cool opportunity. If you guys tune in next Wednesday, I'll be sure to tell you all about it. And it's a big deal, and I'm really just overjoyed and really excited about it, and just so grateful.
It's not the Grand Ole Opry, don't get too excited, but
it's a pretty big deal, and we're really excited.
It's a pretty big deal. So.
But no, it's all good. So tune in next Wednesday, and I'll tell you guys more about that. But yeah, that's kind of what we got going on, and we are just so happy to be here and doing our thing. We also were supposed to go in, I guess it was that a week or two ago that we were supposed to go into the studio? I don't remember. Yeah,
a couple of weeks ago, I guess now.
We're working on new music already, and we were supposed to go into the studio, and our session actually got canceled because that was the day that we got all the snow. Like all of the snow in Canada and whatnot just plumped right down here. So unfortunately our session got canceled. So this Friday we're going back in the studio and kind of making up for it. I'm going to be recording guitars and stuff, and I'm excited. So we're going to have a busy week, but
it's going to be a good time.
It's going to be a great time, and I'm pumped. So I think that was all the important things I wanted to share. I think so. Okay. I think so. Very exciting stuff. Dustin wants to know, are you a good Ash or a bad Ash? Who knows what movie this is from? I didn't know that was a movie, but I'm here for it. Please tell me. Please tell me. I don't know if I'm a good Ash or a bad Ash. I guess it just depends on my mood.
That's right.
Depends on how sassy I get.
That's right.
If my husband needs to keep me in line.
That ain't what happened.
You're smart. 22Q Cat says Stuck on Indiana. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. I think Lynn, being from Indiana herself, is probably like, yes, represents.
That's right.
I have to say, like I was saying, I've done a lot of interviews over the past couple of days and different things. And I think it's really funny how confused people get, where it's like, so you're from California. I'm like, yeah. And then you live in Nashville. Yes. But you're writing songs about Indiana. Long story. But yeah, so it's really exciting, and who knows, good things. Guess what? Nashville Santa is in the house.
What's up, Santa?
Man, I'm glad I'm being somewhat on good behavior because Santa just dropped into the live stream.
Telling you.
Better watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You guys can see him in the Ash Taylor music video for Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy.
He is,
He is in there in a red suit, dancing around and making the video happen.
Doing his thing.
Excellent.
Yes. Santa, we're so glad you're here. Thank you for dropping in and saying hello. He's also just him and Mrs. Claus are just wonderful people. So y'all go show him some love. Also, I was really excited for him. So he, of course, was in my music video for Santa Looked a Lot Like Daddy. That we shot and filmed here in Nashville at Santa's Pub. But also he just this past Christmas got in a Trace Atkins video, which I love Trace Atkins. I'm a big fan. So I was so happy for him, and he did a great job. I watched the video and just smiled from ear to ear. I'm like, so happy for you. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Auntie says, talking about her mom, says she's doing pretty good. The nerve block is worn off, but doing really well. I had mom duty off today. I needed it.
Understandable.
Very understandable. Well, I'm glad that she's doing okay. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like Auntie needs a vacation, though. We're going to have to. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of people saying hey to each other. Amy says ham salad is my fave, too.
There we go.
We'll have a ham salad party, Amy. I like it.
That's right.
I like it. So Sean, what you're talking about was the Bradleys were over at Disney. He says, we got to ride Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rift, and Epcot quite a few times. That ride is amazing. Hollywood Studios is our favorite with all the Star Wars rides.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I guess this past week, Chris and I started watching all of the Star Wars movies in order. So we went 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And I think we just finished episode, was it 7?
Yeah. We just watched episode 7. So
They're amazing. I've seen them before, but it's been a long, long, long time. I feel like the last time I saw them, I was probably like in junior high, or I think we watched a couple of them during the pandemic.
Yeah, I seem to remember it was the last time we had time to sit down and watch stuff like that, I think so.
Yeah, but I'm all of a sudden getting way into Star Wars kind of randomly. So I think that's super cool. And good for you guys. That sounds like such a fun vacation. It's awesome. Sherry says, I love ham salad. Remember the honey baked ham store? I get a small ham and make it here at home now. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. My family, we don't really cook. So at the holidays, we would go buy a honey baked ham and, prepackaged. It had the sauces. It was the thing. And like, that's what my mom and my Nana and everyone basically ate every holiday. So totally remember the honey baked ham store. That's great. Mm-hmm. Awesome. Let's see here. Let's see, lots of people saying, hey, which I love. I love how you guys just talk to each other. That is so cool.
Makes her job easier.
It really is, isn't it? Angie Z is here. She says, hello, beautiful people. Hello, my beautiful friend. We are so glad you are here. It's a lot more fun when you're here.
Mm-hmm. Now, I know there's like 30 some people watching, but how many of them have hit the thumbs up, the like button?
So because we actually stream those to a couple platforms, I actually don't see that until after the live stream. Right. So I actually don't know how many likes until after.
Right. So y'all have to go check, and you have to see what are the numbers looking like, and go hit that thumbs up, go hit that like button for us.
And yeah, because we do stream to multiple platforms. So we have people watching on Facebook. We have people watching on YouTube. So you clearly don't see people on different platforms, but give it a thumbs up, give it a share, wherever you're watching from.
Absolutely.
We just appreciate it. Evelyn says, what's yours is yours, Ash. And what his is yours, Ash. Sounds like a good marriage. I don't know about any of that. I'm a big believer in even splits. But
to be perfectly honest, what's everything around here is the dogs.
That is a true statement.
That dog takes more resources in this house than any of us could mind.
It's because we love the dog. The dog is the baby. She is the baby of the family. She gets all the treats, all the bones, all the love.
Yeah.
She's down. She made it to the front of the room. She's down here at my feet. She's having a good old time. Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, so Jeff is from Virginia Beach.
There we go.
So I think it's probably a couple hours, but you're not too far from the party people. Because they would be over in Manassas, and Jeff, you may know better than me, or if Roger Brown is here, I bet he would know. But yeah, I feel like that's a few hours away. Yeah. Don't trust my geography though. I pass through a lot of places. I don't really stay. I kind of wonder. But that's awesome, man.
We're musicians. We're Rolling Stones. We don't remember exactly where everything is.
I don't
We're just kind of like, I've been through there.
Yeah. And when I say I've been through there, I played at like a bar or a venue or something there, and then went home.
Moved on to the next one.
And then we went somewhere else, and I don't remember probably.
Yep.
Crow says, I'm late. Well, don't you sweat it, love. Don't you sweat it. Liz wants to know, such a great question, Liz. Does it help you more for me to watch on Facebook or YouTube? Liz, you're so sweet. That is actually a great question. So you can really watch on either, but the more financial, more benefiting gain is honestly probably YouTube. Because it's a long story, but if you guys have followed me for a while, during 2020, I actually had somebody hack and take all of my music stuff, my professional Facebook verified artist account. They got my Spotify, they got my YouTube, they got the business bank account, they got everything. And so I took like a year off of music, and then I basically have had to like restart everything over. And, and I'm not complaining. The Lord works in mysterious ways, and everything has worked out great. But that's one of the things is like, I have to take years of work that was stolen and kind of build it back. So YouTube though is probably the most helpful. Like, and not, if you guys are on Facebook and you pop in for a few or whatever, no big deal. I'm genuinely just glad you're here. But YouTube in the long run is probably the one that would help us out the most. Just because you can get monetized on there, make money.
We like you watching us from anywhere, but if it makes no difference to you one way or the other, YouTube has a bigger impact on what we're doing.
Yes,
in
definitely.
the long run.
And what a great question. So thank you for asking that.
Yeah,
you are an amazing human being and you are so helpful.
Absolutely.
Let's see here. Steven is here. He says, hey, Ash. Well, hello, my friend. So glad you're here. And Sean says, we have this Saturday marked on the calendar. Yes.
Right.
Sean, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Lots of people are saying they're excited. Mia's Girl 3, excited. Awesome. I can't wait. And I'm excited too. We filmed this music video for Stuck on Indiana. I guess that was back in.
It was the end of the fall, so September.
I think it was in September. Yeah.
I think it was in September.
We played a show in Cincinnati the night before, and then we drove. It was like an hour to your parents' house. We got home real late.
Yep, we got a few hours of sleep.
The alarm didn't go off.
The alarm didn't go off,
Yep.
so we woke up later than we intended to, but we got like spraying out of bed with all the adrenaline and panic feeling in the world, and tried to start pounding coffee to get out in the field. Because the problem is when you're filming like that, and you guys, you don't do this kind of stuff, you wouldn't know this. When you're filming like that, if you go out in the middle of the day and you try to film an outdoor music video, you either have to deal with putting up some kind of like a tent cover thing that blocks the sun, but it has to be tall enough that you can't see it in the video.
Yeah.
Which we don't have the budget to have things like that. Or you have to film at a time of day when the sun is not overhead, because the sun overhead is like the worst looking sunlight you can possibly have on camera. It's terrible.
Terrible.
No one films with sunlight overhead like that unless it's a specific thing they're filming that needs that. And so you have to basically film when the sun is coming up or when the sun is going down. And that's your 2 times of day where you really get it. And we decided to do, because if something changes with the weather and then suddenly you don't have sun down, well, then you're kind of out of luck if that was what you were banking on. So we figured we'd try sun up, and then if it didn't work, we'd have a second shot at it at sundown if we couldn't get everything done. So, which turned out to be beautiful weather.
Yeah, luckily it was amazing. Perfect. Yeah,
it was perfect. But yeah, it's like you have to be up at sunrise basically to do all that.
Yeah, so we slept a few hours, hopped up, and we went out and we did it. But
yeah, we were exhausted.
It's awesome. I'm so excited for you guys.
It's the music life. It's what we do.
Yeah, I'm so excited for everyone to see it though, and it's just been fun. So Dustin bowls a 120 most of the time. We can all right, good. Just to make sure he didn't have if you were like
bowling like 200 and 250 on a regular basis here.
Yeah, I was like, am I going to embarrass myself if I'm like, oh hey Dustin, while you're here, we should go bowling? It's kind of like when Cindy's around, I'm like, Cindy, you may make fun of me, but I'll go bowling with you. But that's awesome. Elizabeth says, whatever it is, I'm excited for you, and the Grand Ole Opry will happen. I'm sure of it. Well, thank you, my friend. We just keep grinding, keep getting up, doing our thing.
That's all we can do,
and enjoying the ride. But thank you so much. That truly means so much to me to have you say that. Purple Lovin' Nana, love that name. Great name. Says, late joining, first time here to check this out and get to know you both better.
So
welcome. Any questions? Drop them below. We're open books.
That's right.
And we are just so glad that you're here. And we do this every Wednesday at 7 Central, 8 Eastern.
Yep.
22 UCAT says, I'm excited for you, whatever your exciting news may be, Ash. I'll be here next Wednesday when you announce it. Well, of course. Lynn, thank you so much. I feel like, I know you have clearly life and other things, but Chris and I have always said it's like, if you're not here at a live stream, it just doesn't feel like it really happened. It's like when Lynn is here, the party starts. So we just love and appreciate you, Lynn. You are just the best. And that good Ash, bad Ash quote is from the movie Army of Darkness, which I have not seen and or heard of, but now I'm going to go watch it. So thanks, Dustin. Appreciate it. Richard Williams says, hello, neighbors. Found this by accident. Cool.
I love it.
Well, hello.
I love it.
Well,
that means it's just dropping into the algorithm farther, and we love that.
Probably because all of these people are just awesome and giving thumbs up and sharing. And
absolutely.
The power of it.
That right there, guys, that's why it helps so much when you are so kind as to hit the thumbs up, to share the video, to like it, to comment, to do all these things. It just tells YouTube or Facebook or whoever that this is cool, and it starts dropping it into the feed for other people.
Yeah.
That's how artists get discovered and grow fan bases and get their music out there, is just people finding it.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. And Auntie has a good question when you're talking about Star Wars. Don't they start 4, 5, 6, 7? They came out that way.
Yes. So chronologically, in the storyline, it's episode 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5, 6, and then 7, 8, 9, and then there's some other movies that are kind of in between and all that stuff since Disney has bought them out. But in terms of release date from when those movies were made and released to the public, it was 4, 5, and 6, then 1, 2, and 3, and then 7, 8, and 9.
My husband knows things.
Yeah.
He knows things. I love it though. But yeah, kind of confusing, but also good.
Yeah.
Your mom says the double smoked ham is the best and ham salad. Oh, I would believe that. Yes, definitely. Oh, this is great. Easy peasy keto is here.
Ken and Stacy.
Ken and Stacy in the house. Hello, my sweet friends. I hope you're doing well. I know they've been sick. So hopefully you're feeling better. They say, hello, sweet friends. Are you playing in September in Ohio? That's only 2 hours from us. Yes, I have started to put a couple of tour dates. Haven't really announced too much yet, but a couple are up on my website, ashtaylor.com. It's rolling across the screen. And yes, I will be playing an event in Ohio, which I'm super excited about. So if that's 2 hours, come on down.
Yeah.
I'll also probably be booking when it gets a bit closer some other shows around the Ohio area.
Yeah.
So yeah, keep in touch. But we are going to Ohio in September. In August, we're going to North Carolina. We're going a bunch of places
looking
this year.
Some more options with like another Indiana tour, and we're looking at a whole bunch of different places. So
yeah, but that's so exciting.
We're trying to head east and west and north and south and
wherever,
inside and outside and up and down and
different countries. We're trying to go outside of the U.S. and
we're trying to go international.
Yeah. Now, maybe they won't let us go international because we're a little crazy, but we're trying.
I've been overseas before. It's they let me through.
They let me into Mexico.
There you go.
So there you go. Let's see here. Andy, she says, I'm back. Question. I was wondering if either one of you know Brian Lanning. He lived to Nashville from Cali to further his career. His family vlogs. He would be great to work with, in my opinion. So I don't know Brian, but that's super cool. It sounds like we have an awful lot in common with this guy.
Let's look him up.
I was gonna say we'll look him up and maybe we'll make a friend.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. That's really cool though. Thanks for telling us. Well, we like friends.
Yeah.
We can do that. And Liz says, alrighty, I'll switch to YouTube and I'm so sorry you were hacked. Oh, girl, no big deal. The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Yes.
I don't ask questions. I just show up anymore. I'm like, okay, the reason why that happened, you just keep on trucking. But thank you so much, Liz. That was a great question. And so glad that now you're watching on YouTube. Love it. And Auntie says, oh, wow, Ash, that's horrible. Yeah, that
was a rough day.
It was a real rough day.
That was a rough day.
I couldn't do a live stream. I couldn't do anything because when they stole everything, I tried getting it back. I tried all of these different things. I went to the police. I went to the FBI. I went to all these places and, I wasn't getting any of my stuff back or whatever. And I couldn't even do a live stream like we're doing right now because it's like they would flag it.
The bad part of that was, so not only did her stuff get hacked and everything got stolen and they took her off as the administrator of her own page, but then through that page, they reported her as impersonating a celebrity, being herself.
That's
me. Facebook deleted her account because they said it was violating their policy because she was impersonating a celebrity known as Ash Taylor, and because there was a verified check mark on her business page. And so they deleted the account that had set up that page. So even once they finally realized that it had been hacked, the Facebook folks said there was no way to get it back. And it was like, so that page was sold somewhere overseas for lots of money on the black market, we found out from the FBI. And she had to create a brand new Facebook profile.
Brand new everything.
New everything. And we started all of this over from scratch. We paid for new logos. We started building new fan bases. I mean, literally like 6 years of work just down the drain, just all gone and nothing we could do. And and it worked out to be really good in the long run because we have much, much better things now than what we started with. But But it was a wild day.
It was definitely. I did not.
Wild day.
I was so defeated by when all that happened. Like I've talked about this so many times, but like I literally did not pick up a guitar or even hum a note for a year. Yeah. I just couldn't. It was like, well, what do you do? But I think so many people though, you hear musicians like, oh, thank you for coming to my show. Oh, thank you for tuning into my live stream. Oh, thank you for, and it's like, I'm sure so many people mean that, and maybe some do, maybe some don't. But I think that's like, I always try to explain to people, I'm like, especially if you've been around for a while and you saw us go through that, and now you see us getting to do all these cool opportunities and all that stuff. It's like, this is why I'm so grateful that you guys would tune in every single Wednesday and hang out with us. This is why, like, when you drive 2 hours to Ohio because we're in your neck of the woods and you come to a show, it's why it means so much.
Yeah.
It
gives a lot of context to how important you all really are to us.
Seriously though, yeah, absolutely. And like we're building everything back, like everything is good. I think sometimes just things in life happen and you don't really know why. And I just don't question it. And it's like, you go with it. And I think a lot of this has worked out for the good, but I think it just gives context when, like I remember we were this past year, we were out on tour and we were outside playing a festival and I was dripping in sweat. Everyone was, it was really, really hot. And the sound guy, the stage manager came up to me and everyone was complaining about like how hot it was basically. And he goes, "Aren't you hot? Like, why are you smiling like that?" And I'm like, I'm just so happy to be here. Yeah. Like I will sit out here and sweat all the day long and I'm just happy to be here. And he's like, "Okay, crazy lady." But it's like, like I'm genuinely happy to be here. So we don't take things for granted for sure.
REO Speedwagon had a song, "Roll with the Changes."
Yes. This is true. It just did that thing where it got rid of my comments, but I'm so sorry, guys. We, I think they updated the app we use maybe to stream with because we had issues getting the camera and all the mics and all working, and now it just got rid of a bunch of comments. But Maritza says that she just shared this to Facebook. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. And Auntie says that's right. Old enough to have watched the Star Wars, the first Star Wars. I was young, but still saw it. That's really cool, Auntie. Come on. Mar says nice guitars. Well, thank you, sweet friend. And then, oh boy, I just got real excited. Auntie says, "Ash, return to California again. Napa is close enough to Bakersfield, LOL." Auntie, you got to tune in next Wednesday because I am coming back to California probably a couple times this year, and I may actually be coming probably close to Napa. So you stay close, but yes, we are definitely. I got to go visit my home state.
Yeah.
And Marissa says, "I'm still trying to figure out a place in Las Vegas." Well, take your time, girl.
We appreciate it.
We ain't going nowhere, but we so appreciate you. Mara's watching from Brazil. Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Wow. Long way away. Let's see here. Sean says we should be at the North Carolina one. That is actually closer than Gainesville. Cool. Oh, get out of here. That's awesome. I did not know that.
There we go.
Well, that's going to be a fun one. Yeah, I've had a show booked in North Carolina since, I guess, about a year and a half. And so we're playing a listening room up there. And it's going to be great. So, Sean, that's awesome. I'm so excited to see you guys.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
And like, I've been doing a lot of booking and stuff too. So we have a couple dates out on the website that I've been posting as we're allowed to announce them and talk about them. But we have so much more stuff in the works.
Yeah.
So we're doing it. Easy Peasy says, "How about Meatstock in May in Gatlinburg?" We're going to be there, but I don't know exactly what's going on with all that performance.
I don't know. I don't know what all's going to be going on there. So I'm presenting. I'm speaking. So I'm one of the people on the bill, of course. But I know that Scott, who's organizing it, had asked me to maybe be involved a little bit musically for some fun. I don't know. I don't know what all that's going to look like. I know he's still arranging a bunch of stuff. I've sent some contact info his way for some musicians from Nashville because I know he needed some, like musician for hire type guys that play like drums or bass or things like that. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe there will be a little bit of something there. But so I would be very surprised if the two of us end up in Gatlinburg and there's not at least a guitar in our car.
I'm sure. But there's
usually
we own a lot of guitars, so it's really not a big deal.
Usually ends up being a guitar somewhere around when we were there.
Yeah. Cool. They say I followed. Oops, my comments jumped again. Let's see. I think we can figure it out. Hold on, guys. This technology tonight. They follow Danny Goki on Bands in Town and saw you were listed there. So that's awesome. Says my wedding vows were based on one of his songs, and he signed them when he saw him in concert a month later. I love it. That's so cool. So cool. Liz says, so I can't figure out how to comment on YouTube. I subscribe and like, but don't see where I can put a comment. And I'm a little jealous of all your traveling. Well, Liz, you watch wherever you want, girl. Maybe when I see you, we'll show you where it's all at. But
if you're on a phone, there should be a thing right below that you can hit that says live chat. You should be able to drop in there in the live chat. You can swipe sideways if you need to get to it, but there's a live chat. If you're on a computer, it's usually over on the right-hand side. If you go over to the right and down, there will be a little live chat box over there where you'll see the live chat popping up. So
yeah, I told you he knows things. He's got it.
I make a full-time living as a YouTuber. I should know something.
Yeah, I should know something, right? I think it's funny. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but we had to use Chris's laptop to get all the stuff to work tonight.
Yeah.
And so I think you're a popular guy getting little messages, little beeps.
It's probably spam. That's usually what's
is that usually what it is?
Well, that's usually what's happening. Is I get Facebook messages from all of these. Hey, let us do your taxes. Hey, let us work on your SEO on your website. Like all the people from somewhere around the world that want to have me pay them $1 million to not do any work.
I love it.
Yeah.
This is exciting. Let's see. Oh, so Jeffrey Cox says, we're in North Carolina. Virginia Beach is close to the North Carolina border. Awesome. Jeff, I know this may sound crazy, but I booked that show like a year and a half ago, and my brain is in 20 states. I don't remember the exact city. I just know we're going to North Carolina. But if you go to ashtaylor.com, all the show dates are there, especially as we add more.
Yeah.
Because usually we'll book a show in a state, and then we'll have that one, and then I book around it.
Yeah.
So we'll play, in the.
Sometimes we book things, but we have to wait until we have permission to announce it, so we can't post it until.
It's not that we're trying to be difficult. It's just literally like I have contracts. Yeah, so I can only open my mouth at certain times, and I wait for them to say, go ahead.
Okay, now you're good. Go ahead.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
And this is awesome. So Amy says, OMG, you are going to be in Greenville, Ohio. My husband's family lives there. That's crazy cool.
That's cool.
And then Andy, you Lady Laughlot says, oh my goodness, that Ohio concert is 45 minutes from my house. We will be there. Hey, awesome. That's amazing. We're gonna have a party.
Yeah, we're gonna have a whole crew.
Yes. Auntie says, LOL, I promise to never send you spam, only memes.
That's fantastic.
That's why we love you. I love it. I love it. Oh my gosh, my girl Bethany's
What's
in
up,
the
Bethany?
house. That's my love right there. She says that blonde be popping and says, thanks, girl. I know a girl. Bethany, my friend, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tuning in. Bethany is like one of my greatest friends. She's an incredible human being. She also is an amazing hairstylist.
Yeah.
She has an office over here in Hendersonville, so right outside of Nashville. And she keeps my blonde popping, as they say. But seriously, just one of the greatest human beings to ever walk the face of the world. So Root to Crown Styling, look her up.
Very, very talented. Ash refuses to go to anyone else.
Oh, I do. No one but Bethany touches the hair. That's how that works.
Right.
Yeah. She's amazing. So you guys go show her some love if you're in town. But
Root, the number 2, Crown Styling.
Yep.
Find her on Instagram. Does she have a Facebook as well?
I know she has an Instagram.
Okay, so
I don't think a Facebook.
Gotcha. So go to Instagram, Root, the number 2, Crown Styling, and go follow Miss Bethany. And then if you know anyone who's in or around Nashville who is looking to look their best, then you send them her info and you say this is the person you go to.
Yes, this is all true.
Yes.
She's wonderful. And like I said, she's an incredible human being.
Yes.
I feel like we've been here already for almost an hour just talking and hanging out, but would you like to play a song?
Whatever you like.
Let's try. Well, we're gonna play you guys play a little something. Let me tune up here real quick. guys as guinea pigs, if that's all right tonight. Kind of use you guys to practice and rehearse. But I have kind of a cool story about living in Nashville and getting to writing songs for a living. I have a friend named Sarah, and I've known Sarah for years and years and years. And the song I'm going to play is called Like a Man. And I wrote this song with Sarah, and she's just a wonderful, wonderful human being. And the thing is you guys may not know Sarah's name, Sarah Davis. You may not know her name, but you definitely know songs that she has written.
Yeah.
And I can't, she's written a bunch of pop songs in the pop world.
Yeah.
But she's an incredible songwriter. I think I probably will get in trouble if I sing it and get like a copyright flag.
Yeah.
But she had a huge pop hit with an artist named Gail for a song called ABCDEFU. And I think it was like the #1 song in the world, like not just the country, the world, for like multiple weeks.
Yeah. Big pop hit.
Big pop hit. So her and I wrote this song that I'm about to play for you guys. And she's just an amazing person, amazing writer. But I think this is such a cool story, and I thought I'd share it. And I know she clearly wouldn't mind, but I met Sarah when she was about 15 years old, and I met her at this like songwriting, kind of like a workshop seminar that was going on here in Nashville. And we were in like a room, and we'd all go around. There was like a publisher and some industry people, and we'd all go around and we'd take turns, playing these songs that we had written. And Sarah came along, and I heard her song, and I went, wow, what a great songwriter. And so I walked up, and I immediately wanted to write with her. And so long story short, she became like my little sister. We used to write once a week. Every Sunday morning, we would get together and we would write. And so we've written a lot of songs together through the years. But I love her dearly. But she told me, after I think it was maybe like our second time getting together to write songs, she told me that she really was grateful that I had walked up to her and that I had asked to write. And I was like, well, of course, like, you're incredible. Like, why wouldn't I? And she goes, well, I'm only 15, and a lot of people won't write with me because of my age. And I was like, I think a great song is a great song, so don't let it bother you. So sure enough, I think she was like 21 when that life-changing song ABCDEFU came out. So she's doing incredible now, and I'm so freaking proud. Like, you have no idea, but like a proud big sister. But
yeah, it's great.
She's an amazing songwriter, and I've written so many songs with her over the years that I just love and admire. And this is one that we actually kind of forgot about for a while. And recently we've kind of brought it out. We've played it at a couple shows, but not many. And we've never done it on an Ash Wednesday. Never, which is weird to me, and I did not realize that. So if I unplug my nose. But yeah, so we thought we'd go ahead and play it for you guys and use you guys as guinea pigs.
Yeah.
So let us know what you think. But this song is called Like a Man. I just can't understand. Like racing cars and showing scars, oh, and smoking cheap cigars. Sometimes he makes me mad just acting like a man. But I know he's gonna love me, never leave me, and never give us up. I know he's gonna fight for me, die for me when push comes to shove. He only has eyes for me, never lies to me. Keeps me in his plans. No, he's not perfect, but he loves me for who I am. Like a man. He leaves clothes scattered on the ground. Spends some late nights on the town, raising hell with the boys just because he can. Yells at the TV in the living room every Sunday afternoon. I'm not a fan, but I guess I can't complain, 'cause I know he's gonna love me, never leave me, and never give us up. I know he's gonna fight for me, die for me when push comes to shove. He only has eyes for me, never lies to me. Keeps me in his plans. No, he's not perfect, but he loves me for who I am. Like a man. And I know he's gonna love me, never leave me, and never give us up. I know he's gonna fight for me, and die for me when push comes to shove. He only has eyes for me, never lies to me. Keeps me in his plans. No, he's not perfect, but he loves me for who I am. Like a man. Like a man. Yeah, look at you with the fancy fingers over there. Something like that. Something like that. Let's see here. See what we got going on. Oh man, I think our comments got all messed up again. Gosh. Jeff Cox says, Raleigh is 3 hours away. Well, fantastic, man. We hope to see you there. That's going to be super, super fun.
Nice.
Angie says, you can't go anywhere without hearing that song. You still can't, like years later.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just so crazy cool. Mar says, can't wait till next week. Well, Mar, I tell you what, my friend, I can't wait till next week. I look forward to Ash Wednesdays. It's really a cool part of the week where we just hang out and chill. Really, we just love all of you guys.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah. Lewis Stone is here. What's up, Lewis? I'm so glad you're doing well, my friend. He says, made it home just in time to catch the end. Well, hey, we're glad you're here, buddy. We're so glad. Hopefully you're doing well and doing A-okay. Carnivore K says, great song. Well, thank you, Miss K. It's so funny. I've written so many songs over the years that I forget sometimes that I write songs. And then something will happen for whatever reason that they kind of pop back in my brain, or I hear them on my phone, or find them on an old computer, and I go, oh my gosh, yeah, wait, hold on, we wrote that.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I just love Sarah though so much, and she's just so wonderful and so talented. Like I said, we've written so many songs, and that's just one of them. But like I said, we've never played it on Ash Wednesday. We don't really play it that much, but it's just fun. Just do new stuff sometimes, and I love that. Let's see here. Purple Love and Nana says, nice. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. Liz says, great song. And she also says, I love how you worked with Sarah despite her age. I'm sure that meant a lot to her at the time. Yeah. Sarah is definitely right. That's the thing. I think so many times music industry, life in general, doesn't matter what you do. I think sometimes we don't really look at people for who they are and what like their strengths are, or what they could become, or like whatever. And instead it's like, like everyone wants to write with a big hit writer, or they want to write with somebody who's way more established. But, I was new to town. She was a kid. I mean, it's a friendship. And it's like, that's what I love about being in Nashville. And I love getting to write and work with people. And I think it's just one of the coolest things. But you never know who somebody's going to be one day. And so it's like, you just be kind to everybody, and you wish everybody well. And I'm just so proud of her though. So Mia Girls 3 is giving us all the loves. Thank you, sweetie. And then Amy says, love the song. Thank you. Angie C says, love it, Ash and Chris. Give Mel a kiss from me. Mwah. She's down here sleeping, Angie. Dead asleep.
I'm not sure if I'm going to give her a kiss. I don't know where her tongue has been today.
Yeah, I'll kiss that baby for you. Don't you worry. Yeah. She's literally like down here snoring. So she's out,
dead
man.
Asleep right now.
Yes. Barry Weem says, great song. Thank you so much, Barry. I'm so glad every time your name runs across my phone, my friend. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Crow says, haunting rhythm. Yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate that. We originally, when we wrote it, I wasn't an artist at the time, and when we actually wrote it, we had a connection to Carrie Underwood, and so we had written this and another song, which what song I'm talking about, The Man That Prays for Me.
Mm-hmm.
We wrote 2 songs. This song I just played and another song, and we went to go pitch them to Carrie Underwood because we had like an in somewhere. So yeah, we had Carrie Underwood vibes, and at the time she had some really cool stuff on her records we were just loving. Lynn is here. She says, I always love hearing your new songs. Thank you. Well, thank you, Lynn. I appreciate you listening. And Lynn, I just think you're really cool. And I'd like to be like you when I grow up. It's awesome. Luke Harpspin says, thank you so much, Ash and Chris. Thank you. Becky Lou 5977 is here. Hi.
Hi, Becky.
She says, great song. You guys are the best. So much fun. Love you both. God bless. Well, thank you, Becky Lou. You are so sweet. And oh, bless you. We love you, and God bless you too, and appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah.
And Auntie says, love that song, Ash. Well, thank you so much. Well, guys, this has been a lot of fun. I think we're a little over the hour, but thank you guys again just for tuning in. Thank y'all so much for being here. We just love and adore every single one of you. Just a reminder, this Saturday, 9 a.m. Central on my YouTube channel, we have the Stuff on Indiana music video.
Yep.
It's gonna be awesome. Super excited. So y'all be sure to tune in, check that out, and we will see you guys next week where we're gonna share more special news and announcements.
Absolutely.
That I'm really, really excited to share. So y'all take care of yourself. God bless. We love you, and we will see y'all later. Bye.